Hi, I'm Robin Bensley. Welcome to Chow Time. I used to love hummus. You know, that Middle Eastern dip featuring chickpeas and lemon, and it was nice and healthy. It had a lot of protein, and I thought it was delicious. And then I started seeing it everywhere. It was like on every restaurant menu, and every time you drop over to a friend's house, out would come the tub of hummus, and I just got really sick of hummus. I remember when they first started carrying it in the grocery store. It was pretty exciting. Now you can get like 8 different kinds of hummus. And so I have come up with the anti-hummus bean dip. These are cannellini beans, and they just may be my favorite bean. It's actually related to the white kidney bean, and to me they're like little puffs of mashed potatoes. They're very mild and creamy and tender, and I much prefer them over chickpeas. Some people even call this Italian hummus. Because cannellini beans are, of course, from Italy, and they're eaten mostly in the Tuscan region. So all we're going to do is, in the food processor, mix together some wonderful flavors, and that's all there is to it. So these are 2 cans of cannellini beans that I have rinsed and drained. We will add a half a teaspoon of salt, a quarter of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, a half a cup of olive oil, and about 2 tablespoons of sour cream, just to give it added creaminess. Now we'll just puree this. I'm going to transfer this to a bowl and add 2 more things. We're going to add a handful of fresh cilantro leaves. I just scrape them right off the stems like that. I clean up any stems that might be in there. Give it a nice chop. Add that. And then I like a little tomato in there too. So a tomato this size, I'm going to use about half. And I like to dice this fairly fine. I'll add that. Stir everything together. Now I just transfer it into a pretty bowl. Put a little sprig of cilantro on top. And then I like to serve it with baby carrots, or if you've ever had naan, which is a wonderful bread. You can also use pita bread, but you can just cut strips of naan. And this works very well. Tuscan cannellini dip. It's creamy and fresh and just delicious tasting. And it's not hummus.